Hey guys, Patrick here, and I know I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've been very busy in this game. Actually, I've considered making a video being an XP waste at this point because I knew that what was going to happen was I'm not going to, well, what this video is about is that I'm not going to be making videos for at least another 2, maybe even 3 weeks. I know that sounds like a long time, but I'm spending about 2 weeks in Mexico, and then right when I get back, I got invited by my head of school to go with the middle school 8th grade like final trip of the year, I guess. So I'm supposed to be like chaperoning that. So I'm gonna get like a lot of community service hours and stuff for that. So that's gonna be an extra week. So I'm basically getting a 3-week vacation. But when I get back, I most likely will make a video right when I get back from Mexico. I'll have about 3 days at home, so at which point I'll probably make 1 or 2 videos, be questing and doing all sorts of stuff. And then after that, yeah, I don't know, I'll go off on the trip and then come back and it'll be back to the regular schedule. I'll be making, every other day or daily videos, and yeah, it'll be good. So I guess the purpose of this video is just to show you guys my progress so far. I did get 99 fletching. For those of you who didn't watch the live stream, I got it on Tuesday. I was the 121st person, I believe, to get it. I'm not really positive on that, but I was around there. So I didn't make my goal of like 100 minus, or like lower than 100 people, or the first 100 to it. But at the same time, if I hadn't gotten hacked, I gotta cut myself some slack, because had I not have been hacked, I would have been able to do. I was planning on doing like an all-nighter the night that I got hacked. It was the worst timing. I could have potentially got 99 on the Sunday opposed to the Tuesday, which would have meant breaking at least. I would have got like I would have been like the 95th person or so to 99 most likely. But it doesn't really matter. It's in the past now. Anyways, so like I said, this is going to be a quick update video showing you guys where I am before I leave. At the moment, I actually don't know how much I'm going to be able to play. I know that sounds ridiculously nerdy that I'd be wanting to play in Mexico. But for me, I have really weird... It's hard to explain. I have like a kind of like in a way like an allergy to the sun in a way, but I'm not like a ginger or pale or anything. I don't know what happens, but for some reason when I go outside and I stay in the for when I'm on the equator, like in Mexico, like I'm just a little bit above the equator, the hotter it is, like the more the sun I'm exposed to, like in the later hours of the afternoon, the worse my skin gets. Like I'll just get like a red rash over it. It's not like sunburn, but it's like a red rash. So I have to be careful staying out of the sun from like 1 to 3. So I have like that 2 to 3 hour period where I can't go in the sun, but I can chill, but I'll be outside all the other times. So if there's Wi-Fi at the hotel that I go to, then I'll definitely be, fishing or doing something that's kind of fun, and as well as reading, because I have so much reading to do for school. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's get into it. So progress video. Where the hell am I? What am I doing? I know I'm already at Shiloh Village. So guys, just bear this in mind. This is only, so I guess from here until Saturday or till Sunday. Yeah, I played Sunday. So 5 days of work, basically 5 solid days of work with 3 of those days being school days. So let's see where I've gotten. So here's my stats currently. Here are my stats currently, and yeah, I got a couple things that I really want to point out. I mean, I got these 3 stats up to basically in the 50s, like 45 plus. The stats I really want to point out though are I finally got 70 woodcutting. I just did that last night because I was so sick of seeing 69. I had it for all the way through 99 fletching. I was just like, no, fuck it. But I got 51 magic, which is probably my most impressive skill so far when it comes to like other skills other than fletching. Like it's probably my most impressive, just because, not even because it's like high or anything. It's just because it's the most useful thing in the world to use. To have a high magic level, and I want to get 70 to be honest, but it's just, high alking is just so ridiculously pricey at the moment. I'm hoping that by the time I get back and playing again in a couple weeks, that all the prices will start stabilizing again, and then people won't be quite scrambling for fletching XP, and people won't be scrambling for magic XP anymore, and then high alking will stop costing like 100k every single 1,000 logs. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's enough of my rant. So those are my stats, guys. I've done quite a lot. I've literally, I kind of want to show you guys a picture of where I was at 99. yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Here, be right back. All right, guys. So take a look at my stats here, and I'm gonna scroll over and throw my 99 in here. So this is where my stats were at when I was getting 99. 397 total level, and those are my stats. And in 5 days, I managed to do this. Yeah, I did a lot. So I basically gained 500 levels essentially in 5 days. And okay, so now I'm gonna go to my quests. 83 points. I had like 7 points when I got 99. So it shows you how much I've been questing. Gives you an idea at least. So I'll just give you a quick scroll through of what I've done. I'll point out the notable ones. Biohazard, I did that last night so that I can get Ardoon teleports or Ardoin or whatever you want to pronounce it. Death Plateau, Dig Site. I did Dig Site with a friend of mine. Let's see, Fairy Tale Part 1, so now I can use fairy rings, and Part 2 I started so I can use the fairy rings. Frenetic Trials, that was a bitch of a quest, but I did it. I did it on live stream actually for those of you who were watching. No. Ghost Ahoy, actually, that's a pretty big one. Holy Grail, Horror from the Deep. I did Horror from the Deep last night. Lost City, Monkey Madness. I did this one yesterday. It took about an hour and a half. I actually could have done it in about 50 minutes, but my friend that I was doing it with got really stuck on the puzzle, and I just ended up waiting for him for the whole time. And then we realized that we didn't need each other because for some reason we assumed that one of us didn't have 43 prayer, so I thought I had to use protect from melee in the tunnels with him. So I just waited for him, and then we both realized, I was like, wait a minute, aren't you like 50 prayer? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm like 51. Then I'm just like, okay, so why did I wait for you for hours? And he's like, I don't know. And then I was just like, okay, cool. So I just ended up doing the quest at the end, and so I waited 30 minutes, but then I just did it, and it wasn't that big of a deal. I got the quest done very, very quickly. Anyways, Nature Spirits, Priest in Peril, I mean, those kind of come in. Let's see. I started Recipe for Disaster. I'll show you guys where I'm at. I finished the first 3 parts, Dwarf, Wartface, and Bent Nose, and Pirate Pete. I need to do, yeah, I need quite a lot. I need to do 5 more. I have the requirements to do, yeah, none of these. I can't do any of them because I haven't finished Big Chompy Bird Hunting. But Ooglog or whatever, the troll guy, and then I believe the Lumbridge Guide are both very, very easy because all you need is Big Chompy Bird Hunting for him, I'm pretty sure, because I have the stats for him. I also created kind of a list of where I need to be. Here, I'm going to show that to you guys right now, actually. Alright, guys, this should give you an idea of what I'm going for. I need to do these quests left. These are the only ones I have left. For Recipe for Disaster, I need to do 176 quest points, so I only have 80 something, so I'm gonna have to do many more, but I'm gonna get to that later. These are the skills that I need, the bare minimum skills that I need for 90 or for Barrow's gloves. Currently, you know, I'm getting very, very close. I know a lot of these skills are kind of far away, but 70 cooking, and I got my fishing requirement now. Don't need that anymore. 50 strength won't take very long. Smithing and mining, I assume I'll get pretty quickly. It won't be that hard of a goal, to be honest. I think I'll be able to do it pretty quickly. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna need to go pack. I haven't packed yet, and it's the morning of going, so I should probably go pack. But I'm gonna peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, if you leave a comment and a like, I'd really appreciate it. I'll most likely read through the comments and stuff tomorrow morning, right before my flight. Oh, nope. Don't get whirlpooled. So yeah, but if I don't reply to any of your messages over the next couple of weeks, that's why, guys. I'm gonna be in Mexico. So I'm sorry about that, but it's just kind of the way it is. And yeah, so take it easy, guys. Make sure you check out my channel and subscribe, and if you are here in the future, make sure that you follow my Twitch account. Link is in many of my videos for live streaming announcements, so you can click on those. You can click on that and then follow me on there, because I'll be most likely live streaming quite a bit once I get out of once I get back from Mexico. So all right, so peace out, guys. Hope you have a good 2 weeks.